Welcome to Research and Assessment for Student Life at the Georgia Institute of Technology, where students come first. The mission of Research and Assessment is to continuously improve our programs and services through the collection, analysis, and interpretation of data, which serve to guide and inform our decision-making. Assessment aligns with Georgia Tech's strategic plan goal number 5, relentlessly pursue institutional effectiveness.
Here at Georgia Tech, we follow a model called the cycle of assessment. It is a 7-step cycle that allows us to gauge how we are improving, as well as where we still have room to grow. The first step in the cycle of assessment is goals. Goals can be separated into 2 categories. Operational goals, which are general, broad, and often abstract statements of desired or intended results. Or learning goals, which are directly associated with the acquisition of knowledge. Developing these goals allows us to determine what we, as an institution, want to accomplish. The second step is outcomes. Outcomes are what should occur when the goals are met. They are related to behavior, skills, knowledge, attitude, values, and conditions. Evaluation strategy is the third step. In this step, we describe specific data collection methods used and the timetable for implementation to evaluate the degree to which the outcome is achieved, such as surveys, focus groups, interviews, observations, document reviews, tracking, or other approved methods. The fourth step is method of disseminating and using information for improvement. This step addresses the potential audience who will be reviewing the gathered data and how best to convey the essential information to the audience. The fifth step is the summary of results. This is where we summarize the data gathered and whether or not we reach the goals or observe the outcomes outlined in the first and second steps. What did you learn is the sixth step. In this step, we describe the results based on what we learned from the assessment. The final step is actions taken. In this step, we describe what decisions have been or will be made about the programs or services as a result of this assessment. Changes in operational focus, resource allocation, rules or procedures, or a lack of changes are described in this step.
Our assessment efforts reflect our commitment to accountability and to an evidence-based, systematic process of data-driven change. We are committed to improving what we do for our students who come first, impacting student learning, identifying what we do and don't do well, demonstrating the value of our programs and services, justifying requests for resources, and ultimately speaking the language of faculty, improving our effectiveness in measurable terms. On behalf of our Vice President for Student Life, Dean of Students, and the entire division, we wish you all the best in building and sustaining a culture of evidence.